Black People Business 2024. The Affinity to Tribalism via Gangster Culture. The Original Geek Nerd Villain. Part 3. Dracolonialism and Tribalism. To all my black conscious people, I give you this new word from an author, me, to you. Dracolonialism. Emphasis on the prefix Draco, which implies the term draconian. So you can say draconian colonialism or Dracolonialism. The meaning is laws, statutes, and the colonialist ideology justifying and executing death to defectors and rebels, because tribalism is a rebellion against this neo-colonialist system. It is a defective ideology towards this neo-colonialist system. It is an illusion of being above laws and statutes. This gangster culture is. It's an illusion. It is an illusion of being above the law. It's an illusion of being above that you are an untouchable and all that stuff, because unless you got government connections, and we're not talking about shallow government connections, we're talking about federal level government connections. If you ain't got that, then it's moot, because that's what gangster implies, that you all have a certain level of sovereignty under this neo-colonialist system. Because basically that's what the gangsters were all, that was what gang culture really implied. Economic, political, and social sovereignty under these laws. And we have not gained as a people little economic, political, and social sovereignty, if any. We've been given a lot of illusions of sovereignty via symbolism, and that's another topic that I'm going to hit on. At the same time, this gangster culture is satisfying the illusion, keeping the illusion going. And the Dracolonial element is that to all who have an affinity towards neocolonialism, we are nothing more than savage peoples, savage races, beast folk. What they seen, the aboriginals that they seen doing they stuff out in the woods. And this is well, I'll get on. I was going to go into neocolonialist rhetoric, but that's even another topic that I want to get on. Getting back to this, our affinity towards gangster culture justifies the colonizer-minded as tribalist, because it's an illusion of sovereign power. And you're just basically being a defector, a rebel to this neo-colonialist system, and that rebellion and insurrection justifies your execution, justifies you being shot on the streets, justify you being shot at or traumatized in jail or shot in your house and all that stuff. It's not a game out here, man. It is not a game out here, and we need to deprogram ourselves out of this gangster culture for real. Really. I could speak some more on it, and I'm going above the 5 minute mark, but that's pretty much it. I could speak it and more on it. At the same time, in conclusion, we need to rise above this culture. That's what we need to do. It can be, we can choose it to be a part of us. Those who choose to continue this culture to be a part of us. At the same time, you need to have a high perspective on the same subject matter. And that's what I want to hit on this Black People's 2024, being spiritual gangsters. And with that being said, I'll talk to y'all later.